Question says, my property has been attached by the sheriff. They have indicated that they will now auction off my property. How do I stop this process immediately? I just don't want to lose my home. What do I do here, Cilna?
Unfortunately, if your property has been attached by either the bank or the body corporate or whatever the basis for the judgment was, or whoever the plaintiff was, once you get to a point where the court ordered that the property can be sold in execution, honestly, the process of getting a sale in execution authorized by court is extremely difficult. You really have to tick every single box, and there are a million boxes to get to a point where the court says, okay, unfortunately, to satisfy this judgment that we will have to sell the immovable property. So by the time you get there, unfortunately, there's not a lot that can be done. There's always something that can be done, but unfortunately, it's going to be a costly experience. And I must say, prospects of success, obviously I'm saying this without knowing the facts, but I know the process of sale and execution, and I know how very strict the court is. And a court won't easily grant an order like that. It's like an eviction. You won't easily get an order unless everything was done perfectly. But then again, even the best attorneys make mistakes when it comes to these things. And if there was a mistake and you feel that that is the reason something was done wrong, then you can definitely approach a court on an urgent basis. But remember, urgency must, the moment you became aware of this, then you need to approach court. You can't wait 2 months and then be like, whoa, court, I need your urgent intervention. There's no other way. I'm going to suffer irreparable harm unless you indulge me. But then we get to a point where the court says, okay, but you've been sitting on this problem for more than a year and you haven't done anything about it. I can't now intervene. But if there is a story behind the story, you can definitely approach an attorney to approach a court on an urgent basis to stop this sale. But you need to make sure you get an attorney that really understands this part of the law, that would be able to advise you whether there are prospects of success or not in approaching a court on trying to stop the sale. But if the process was followed correctly, once again, like I said with the eviction situation, rather contact the attorneys, make a plan to move out and to get the things done, to avoid further costs and delays, rather than trying to stall something and delaying the inevitable, as would be the case with an eviction in 99.6%. So I'm really sorry, but the prospects of success is very low unless there's a very interesting set of facts that I'm not aware of.
Thank you so much, Cilna. Bruno, is anything you wanted to add on that? Or...
No, I'm good. No,
okay,
I'm good.
I heard a noise come out of you, and I was like, oh.
I think he's like, oh my goodness, I have to leave. I think that's what.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, bye.
But thank you so much, Bruno, and thank you, Cilna, for this lovely and this wealth of knowledge that you provide to us on a weekly basis.